good evening and welcome back from our break. We are back again and it's a happy new year to you all who have made it a point to watch us every other Friday and every other day apart from Friday as well. Thank you very much for being a part of us and thank you very much for all your comments, your contributions and your suggestions. We are back again and I am back. My name is Nafa Alikwaku. Thanks for staying with us once again. You can join our conversation on Facebook, Adwa TV Ghana. Don't forget to share with your comments, your contributions, your suggestions, and your thoughts. We are here to do justice to whatever question, whatever thought, whatever suggestion you bring on board. Today, we are going to discuss a trivial topic. Sex and communication, love and communication, whatever happens in bed must be communicated, be it physically, be it emotionally, be it in sign language. Communication is key in whatever we do, especially in the bedroom with the right partner as well. Today we'll be discussing why or in between men and women who fake orgasm the most. Yes, we are discussing orgasm. And orgasm has to do with love, making and sex as well. And so if you have a partner who tells you, oh, I'm coming, and you realize that you are done but she is not happy, you are done, he is not happy. Between men and women, between a man and a woman, who fakes it the most? Today, this is what we'll be discussing. We'll be taking a look at the types of orgasms that we have, the benefits in terms of the health benefits, and the type of orgasm that men have, and then there are some types that women usually have. Today, this will be our discussion. To help me do this is Andrew, that are one and only Andy, and then Ethel will join us shortly. With this, we'll go for a quick turnaround. When we come back, we'll continue.
God bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, and so I beg you.
So welcome back from that break and thanks for staying with us once again. I hope that today you will enjoy the show and don't forget to send us your contributions, your comments, your suggestions to us. We will gladly read them out for you. We are back and Andy is sitting right beside me. Hello.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Same to you.
Okay, so it's been a long while.
Mm-hmm.
How's it been, the Christmas holidays, the New Year?
Well, it's been quite relaxing. Taking time off work and being with the family, it's been quite relaxing, I must say. Yeah.
Okay, so when we talk about orgasm, it is said that it would be helpful if women knew much about their clits as well as men do with their penises. This is one thing that we need to know. As women, we need to know what we are and then what really turns us on. If we are not able to define this, our partners would have a real difficult time getting us to reach our orgasm. And if our partners are people who do not have that patience, we realize that they would have to move or they would have to shift. Or better still, they want to be with you, but they won't satisfy you as you need. Men and women, I've had my contributions, I've gathered my thoughts, I've spoken to a lot of people, and everyone is centering it on a particular gender. I don't want to mention it, but I know that along the line, we're going to do justice to this particular one. Andy, with you, what would you say orgasm is?
Well, orgasm, I'd say the climax of any sexual intercourse.
Okay.
Yep, it's the apex of intercourse. It is not really the goal to orgasm, but if you're lucky to have it, it is actually the apex.
So those of us who do not have it, I mean, we have people who do not have it at all.
Yes, there are people.
It's normal.
Yeah, there are people who do not orgasm. That's where, the topic, in your introduction,
Fake.
what you raised, the faking most often comes in. But there are people who naturally do not orgasm or cannot orgasm due to one reason or the other. Some may be medical, some may be their physiology, and some too may be because of non-enjoyment of exactly what they're doing with their partner. Something that their partner is not doing right, they're not being touched right, they're not being kissed right, or just something that puts them off to reach orgasm.
Interesting. Some also say that, I mean, they get the orgasm during foreplay. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if it is quite satisfying instead of the penetration itself.
Yes.
It's okay that way?
Yeah. Some do have the orgasms during foreplay. Those are the people who most often have multiple orgasms.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll have orgasm during foreplay because of the way they are being touched, they're being kissed, or they're being romanced, and then during penetration too, they have. In fact, most women will orgasm without penetration. Penetration doesn't guarantee orgasm.
Wow. It doesn't.
No, it
So
doesn't.
those
Not
who
at all.
have it after or in between penetration, what does that mean?
After, before,
in
or
between.
in between penetration.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. What it means is that yours is, you need to be penetrated to have orgasm. There are women like that, ladies, they need penetration in order to reach orgasm. There are some kissing, some people orgasm through kissing.
Quite nice.
Some people orgasm when they are being licked. People orgasm when they are being touched, what we call fingering. Yes. So it varies with everybody's physiology.
Great. Now, between lovemaking and sex, I mean, it's two different things altogether. Which one would rather push us or push a woman into orgasm? I'm saying that because I keep asking, after I went through my questionnaires and all that, I was thinking out aloud. Those quote and unquote, the sex workers, they are pure sex workers. They are not love making workers.
Indeed.
And so, do they orgasm at all?
Some may, but most definitely won't.
Is it psychological?
It's not psychological, it's physiological. Yes, it's physiological. I choose to call them contract sex workers. Yeah, because it's a contract. You pay. Yes.
Yeah,
Now,
you are done.
yeah. Now they have a mindset of, I'm going in for the money. It is a business.
Okay.
So what she needs to do is to get you in there, penetrate, let you ejaculate the man. She takes the man and she's off. There's no attachment. There's no emotion.
Attached
Nothing.
to it.
So whatever it is that she's doing, most of the times, they are the greatest fakers of all.
So, are you trying to say, or are you saying that women do fake orgasm more than men?
I would say so.
To what
And
extent?
there are varying reasons why that
So,
that
you
is
give us
so.
some of the reasons why you are saying that.
Well, physiologically, now, for women to orgasm, it's a process.
Okay.
It starts from somewhere, they build up, and then they reach that height of orgasm. Now, a man's physiology, for a man to fake orgasm, it's a tricky job. You need to be a specialist to be able to fake an orgasm on a woman.
But your orgasm or a man type of orgasm has to do with a few seconds before ejaculation.
Yep.
And so you can still fake it.
Yes, but it's much more difficult. It's much more difficult for a man to fake orgasm than a woman.
Okay.
Women fake orgasm quite easily because of their physiology and how they are made, how they are built.
How are we built? I want to get it. I want to understand.
Now, a woman is built in such a way that she needs to be prepped up. A woman is, let me give a simple example that everybody understand. A man is like a light switch, all right? He comes on and he can go off
At any time.
at any time. Now, a woman is likened to an iron. Yes.
It needs to cool off.
It needs to cool off. It needs, when you plug it in, it takes time to heat
To
up.
heat. Okay.
And when it's heated up and it's turned off, it takes time to cool down. Now, when a woman is involved in the act of lovemaking or sex, she builds up momentum with her partner, depending on her likes and dislikes, on how well her partner knows her. Now, this relationship, I mean, coitus, intercourse, builds up to a certain stage, and if you don't know your partner so well, she can easily fake an orgasm on you. She may be moaning, the oohs, ahs, doing all sort of things, but she may actually not be enjoying it.
So you see it through her eyes or something?
Yeah, there are some few little things that you can use to check and see that if it's a genuine orgasm or it's a fake one.
Tell us how to see this.
Yes. Now the first instance, you can check through her eyes. Now that is a tricky one because eye contact in intercourse, it's essential. It actually helps build bond.
Okay.
Now, but a woman reaching orgasm doesn't have this stare on, this face to face, like how you're looking at me. No, you can't look at me this way when you're reaching orgasm. A woman will have a glazed stare.
So it looks like she's closing her eyes.
The eyes, I don't know.
Like there's some kind of fog.
Yes. Her eyes will be foggy. She would have that distant look in her eyes.
Like
she may be looking
away.
at you, but
The mind
exactly,
is far away.
she's far away. If a woman looks at you steadily, straightforward, as you're looking at me, while she's claiming to have orgasm, it's a fake one.
Wow. So
Because
I'm not supposed to
what
look
is
at you
what? No,
eye to eye?
eye to eye is fine. Eye
Okay.
contact, like I said, it engenders bond. It engenders closeness. It engenders sweetness, communication in lovemaking. But when a woman is about to orgasm, her brain goes off.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
her brain goes off. It's the same with both
Okay,
sexes.
so she's more or less like in a vulnerable state.
Very vulnerable state, and she can't control anything. She may be looking at you, but you can see it in
She's
her
not
eyes that no, that is not a straight on steady look. If it's a straight on steady look, no, it's a fake orgasm.
That's one step. So if it's a straight on steady look, she's looking at you like I'm looking through the camera, I'm looking at you,
Yep.
watching us at home, and it's a no-no. But if she's looking at you, but her mind is not there, you need to sometimes take, or for you to bring her back to her senses, then it means that she's getting to that point.
Exactly.
Great. So that's
Now,
number one.
Yep. Now the next one would be, some women are very tricky. Yes.
It's in
Some
your nature too. It's in her nature too.
so
It
women
can
are
be sometimes.
so women are very tricky. Now the other one, which is also very tricky, is a woman can use her Kegels exercise to actually simulate having an orgasm.
Wow.
Now,
How can we do that?
yeah, the Kegel exercise when you're exercising your.
Point of correction, we are not teaching you this to actually fake it. We are teaching this so that we can be true to ourselves. We need to be vulnerable with our partners when we are together. I mean, we are behind closed doors. We are doing what we know how to do best. What brings us or what pushes us straight into that mood. And so, if we are saying this, we are not saying this for you to go on and do it. We are saying this for you to put a stop to it. Find better ways of bringing yourself back into that relationship. Some of us, as humans, we may be together, but our minds are not where we are. Our minds are far away, and so our partners will just have to ask us questions, and we just nod. That's it. But meanwhile, the body is there, the mind is somewhere else. I hope
Indeed.
I'm right.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true.
And so let's go back to the number 2.
Yeah, like I was saying, the Kegels exercise. That's the exercising of the vaginal walls by contracting and retracting. Yeah.
Women can do that.
Yes. Now, during orgasm, this contraction and retraction happens naturally. inside the vagina. So now a man is in there, you are making love, and a woman will hold herself, contract and retract, perform the Kegel exercise as if she's having an orgasm, because the man would feel the contraction and think that something is happening. Nothing is happening. Now, what the men need to look out for is that when that contraction and retraction during orgasm, natural orgasm, is not timed. It's a much more, it's like a fleeting sensation. You feel it. It's not like somebody intentionally doing it, like a 1, 2, 1, 2. That is intentional. The natural orgasm.
So as a man, you need to be sensitive enough.
Yes, you need to be sensitive. You need to know your partner. You need to know who you are with. You need to be aware of your surroundings to be able to tell that feeling. It can never be. It can never be a timed one. The Kegel exercises will feel timed. You feel
but the natural one.
The natural one, no, it's not timed. It's a fleeting sensation that you feel, and it has no timing. It can be
come as quickly as
yes,
it can
exactly.
So that's number 2. So men, be watchful. Interesting. So ejaculation is accompanied by orgasm in males. As a woman, if you want to know if your partner is enjoying the love making, or would I tell me love making or sex? Okay, both, because sometimes we want to go rough, sometimes we want to go on a cool keynote, and so if you want to feel that your man is actually getting to that stage, because it is accompanied by ejaculation in some few seconds, how do you know that your husband has actually enjoyed what he did? Because whichever way your husband or the man is going to ejaculate, and so it's a natural thing. How do we get to know?
No, really. Some men do not ejaculate during lovemaking or sex, for that matter. Yes, and that is where the men's faking comes in. Some men do fake ejaculation. You know that?
Wow.
Yes.
So it doesn't only apply to women.
No, not at all. Not at all. It applies to both sexes. Just that the women are far more guiltier than the men in this sense, because of varying reasons.
Really, everything we are listening.
Because of various reasons, and your physiology, you are the accepting party in this situation. All right, you are more so. It's form of it's a psychological thing. The way we brought that, the way we perceive sex to be, it's what leads women to fake it more. Now, for a woman to know if her partner is enjoying, there needs to be communication.
First things first.
Yes, there needs to be communication. You got to communicate. You got to know what your partner wants. You got to know what turns your partner on. You got to know what your partner enjoys. So all these things put together will make you realize, or will let your partner enjoy. So you don't even need to ask if he's enjoying it.
That's nice. And so to the men, the painful part of sexual intercourse, you just come, no foreplay, and then you are good to go. You think that a woman who's going to have orgasms, it's a lie. It doesn't work like that. And so let's go for a quick turnaround. When we come back, we'll continue. Do stay.
God bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, lately. God bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, lately be.
Numun supa na wanya pomuden se wo benum nso a hwe hu se eye mega purified mineral water eye nso a yetu ni baby pa asaso ni so se kroje se wonya mega purified mineral water bogu ubu a wo se you manum supa mega mineral water de edanso esan say the modern technology so na aye ede na nka bi bia ni atri. Mego purified mineral water. Bacteria nam hen wa berem. Eye very hygienic. Obia di one dance here. Mego mineral water neatly packaged for 500 ml bottles mu. Na wani boswa. Na woko donsio. Wobanya Mego purified mineral water to bebia. To phone call dodo wa amount 40 per junction. And now for 050 7055 409 and now 055 392 1088. Mego purified mineral water. Akona kono.
God bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, lately. God bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, lately.
Come back from the break. Thanks for staying with us once again. And I've been joined by Ethel. Ethel, Happy New Year.
Many happy returns.
Okay, so welcome
Thank you.
to Reigns of Love. We're discussing men and women who fake orgasm the most. Do you think women do or men do?
Women do more.
Oh, I thought you were going to speak for us.
I can't speak for what is not true. That is the fact.
Okay.
Yeah. Because women tend to fake due to a lot of reasons.
Okay.
Men, be ready to listen. Because it could be something personal, it could be psychological, it could be the physical environment whereby the sexual activity is even happening. Yeah.
Especially when the sexual activity is not nice.
Nice is not the word. Even if it's not conducive. Because you can't just have someone maybe in a place that is not really up to standard. You know?
Like the environment is not good.
Yes. And also, some women are just not into the man. Unpenable is not the word.
Based on what?
It could be a personal thing. It could be the look.
Body
It could,
odor?
yes. It could even be, excuse me, men, personal hygiene.
Okay. So first things first. It tells us all. And so we'll have to fake. But why would you fake when you are in such a relationship?
And most women are not able to speak out to tell their men that, oh, can you please work on your body odor? Or can you work on your mat odor? Maybe the carpet in your room is dirty. Let's take it to the washing bay or something. It could be even the bed sheets. It could be that it have been on the bed for more than necessary. So, I'm feel your animation. So, papa, I faked it and I'm gone.
We are done. Great. Do you agree to that?
Yes. Among many varied reasons, Ethel's reasons that she raised are very pregnant and relevant. There are also those, if I might add, there are also those who are basically into that particular act for a particular purpose. All right, it could be monetary, it could be material.
Okay.
Now, there's no physical attraction, there's no intimacy. It's like a contract. So she's in there, she has to do something for payment. All right, this is not a sex worker, mind you. It is sort of an arrangement.
Yeah.
She needs something.
Okay.
The guy has it. Now, she needs to do something to get whatever it is that she wants from the guy. Now, she needs to please the guy. She has to make the guy feel good about himself. right? That he's done something, he's performing. So she fakes it, screams, blah blah, whoosh, touch, and then she's gone. That's it.
So to those of us who like or who love to have sex and then to make love to our partners, this goes to us. In fact, let us do what's right. When we come to your rooms and the room is dirty, please clean it before we come. Because then yes, I would always speak for you. And in fake, people will tell us that it is the women. But we forget that the men push us to fake. In fact, when I come to your room and the room is dirty, as Ethel said, definitely it would happen. Because you want to even get out of that environment
Quickly.
and then go stay at your one corner and be free. I mean, do your own thing. Anyways, that is it. Ethel, between love making and sex, which one can we really, really fake to get orgasm?
It's sex because sex is not passionate.
It's more quicker.
Yes, so I always encourage people not to have sex. You should make love. Because some people get their orgasm even in the foreplay. So if you are having sex with your partner, automatically it could happen that she'll just fake it. But if it is real love making whereby it involves a lot of foreplay, and women are so weird. We are weird, that is the truth. Someone's G point is even where you'll not even think of. It is at a place whereby maybe you are not, it could be the fingertips, it could be the palm, the knee, weird places. So I keep saying men need to work.
They need to explore.
Let's stop being lazy. My men, we beg you, let's work on our women, because it could be that the nipple is not the point.
It's not always the nipple.
Yes,
It's not always the most sensitive parts that we know.
that is it. It could be the earlobe, it could be even the cheeks, or even the eyebrow you are not touching. It's weird someone's own is under the on the scar. You have to touch the hair, you know. So you have to explore. And when you be like, imo for me, kedabi, imo kedabi. But have you gone to the extent?
Ethel, have you also asked yourself why we would also say no?
No.
I mean, when you talk for the men, you need to talk for the women as well.
That's it.
Maybe over Kedabi, but that is what we actually need. Sometimes our no is our yes. I mean,
But every woman wants it in a way that is passionate.
Okay.
Women are not like men whereby
okay.
then the erection starts. It takes a lot of pampering. And
And he
it
said it looks like an iron. You know, you
Yes,
need to plug
it-
it, it needs to
starts
hit in
hitting.
itself gradually
Little by
before
little.
it gets to a place that it can even burn your dress.
It could be that the woman is screaming and all that, but she's not wet. She's just faking it so that you would start.
Out of pain.
Yes, so that you start even trying to penetrate with you being your forecomings, so that it will just get her for you to penetrate.
And then when
But-
you're done,
But still, she's not even wet. It could be that one kasa bear no cry that you are having the woman, you are not even in tune with the person.
communication.
Yes, this is somebody you are making love to, and it's your rival. You know, it's all about talking. It's all about love making is not just the trashing in and out. No. That is why I keep advising, don't make it look like you are a whore. Make love. Tobu. Have time. If you don't have time, don't do it. If you know you are rushing to somewhere, fix a proper time.
Because if you are going to work in the morning and you feel like you want to do it, you can just do a quickie.
that
and
is
then go.
quickie. And that one, we are both not expecting.
An orgasm.
Yes.
Exactly.
We just want to
But we
satisfy
can still
each
get
other.
it, right?
Yes, that is
Do
when
that.
we know that we've stuck up our mind. Oh, let's do a quick one. At times, it's just for the fun of it. Yes, because women and men, at times, we stay together and be like, oh, you are going out, you are looking good. Let me just give you a quick one. And we go. But in real love making, it takes a lot of time. Do you know a few in seconds? No.
And the way you're looking at my face, I know you have something to say.
Oh yes, Ethel has said it, and there's also the fact that we need to look at the pressures of love making, the pressures to let your partner have an orgasm, that leads to most women faking it.
Must all sex or love making lead to orgasm? I mean,
No, but we are primed. Our sexual orientation, how we perceive sex, has led us to believe that every act of sex or love making should culminate in orgasm, which is wrong. There may be times when all the person wants to do is cuddle, kiss, have romance, but because we have been engineered in such a way that we feel we need to, the man will feel, I need to
And
let
you
her
know
come.
it.
I need to let her come.
no,
That-
but
that-
we are not talking about the COM. No. This
No,
we are talking about
no,
CUM.
No. Yeah, the CUM,
Yeah,
exactly.
CUM, not
Or
CUME,
better
no.
still, I need to let her orgasm. Now the woman
No,
is
the
so
orgasm, it's not all of us that can mention. Oh. We only know how to say come.
okay, fine. Now I need to let her come. The woman also has it at the back of her mind that so long as I'm into the sexual environment, I need to come. That is not it.
You
It
can't
is
kill yourself.
it is wrong.
Can't
You
kill
see?
yourself.
So now, if she's engineered that way, and as soon as she enters the sexual arena, her senses, her everything is
there.
focused that I need to come, or I need to pretend to come,
So that my partner.
so
will
that
be
my
okay.
partner will be fine. So the reasons being varied for women faking orgasms, the goal is the same. One, most of the times, to satisfy the partner. Sometimes to let the partner feel okay, not inadequate. But then too, it's a problem. It hurts the relationship because it engenders, how do I say it, bad behavior. If you're not communicating, you're pretending as if what he's doing to you or what she's doing to you is okay for
The
you.
nicest thing ever.
You're gonna end up depriving yourself of some sweetness that you could have had if you
And
had
this one is
only
pure sexual happiness.
yes,
Depriving yourself of it.
you that sweetness that you could have had if you had only opened your mouth and communicated.
Andy, our homes, our society, our religion, as women, we are coming from the black background. We are blacks, we are Africans. We're not brought up that way. To even tell your partner, you sometimes even feel shy. Most women, per research, have said that they feel shy to tell their partners that, look, I am coming. It is difficult for them to say it. And when they are able to say it, then right after love making or sex, they can't say anything to the man. they are literally shy. I mean, they can't do anything. Our homes are also a part of it. We've gotten to a stage in this life where we can't even tell our kids what the vagina or what the penis is. When you say, they say kakai. What is the meaning of kakai? Why can't we just mention this to them? And so when they are growing up, they know what it is. They know what it's supposed to do. The men are always able to tell you what their penis can do. But women, how many women have you seen telling you that this is what my vagina can do? They can't do it. They can't say it. I think our religion is also part. Where we come from is part of it.
Indeed it is. But you know, we they say we in the 21st century, right?
Sure.
The women of today, now, believe you me, they are something else.
They're trying their best.
They are something else. They are coming out of their shells gradually, but they need to reach out, especially couples who have these problems. They lack the source. They lack where to go, who to talk to. How do I say it?
So I see it.
You understand?
Yeah.
So we need to set up or identify people or institutions
That we
who
need
can
to go to.
yes that we
How
need
do
to
we
go
say
to.
this?
How do we say this? How do we go about it? Sometimes
We
nah,
can't even ask for a second round. Though.
no,
It's difficult to.
No.
We can't ask.
see, and it's love making is not all about penetration. I've said this 1,000 times and I'll continue
That's
to say
it.
it. It's not
Sometimes
only
the
about
foreplay makes you
penetration.
okay.
Yes, There are things that you can do to a lady, a woman, or a man that will make her orgasm without even having penetrated her. Yes, you don't need to. See, last year I said it on this show sometime. Yeah, that the percentage of women who actually orgasm through vaginal penetration is very low. It's very small. Most women will orgasm by kiss, by romance, by licking, by touching, what we call fingering. All these things gives women orgasms. It's not only penetration. Penetration accounts for just a minute percentage of the sexual acts that leads to orgasm. We need to talk more. That's it, basically it. And moreover, sexual intercourse, I always say, it's not only when you get into that sexual environment. It starts from way before.
The conversation must start before.
Exactly. You need to put the person in the mood. If it's a couple, you are living in the same house, and you want some in the evening, you need to start it right in the morning, through the afternoon. Send some messages, make a call, give her hints, give him hints. As he is there, as she is there at work, wherever she may be, there's something, some part of her mind is clicking, keeping. She will even start getting wet from the office or wherever she is before she gets home. Put her in the mood. When she comes home, when he gets home, the welcome, the talk, the hints, all these engender. As soon as you're together in that special time, first kiss, first touch, she's orgasmed. Because you
fast, though.
no, not fast. It's not about going fast. And see, that's one of the hints about women faking orgasm. When you are with a woman and she's screaming faster, 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 master, be careful. She's faking it. She's faking it, men.
You're giving us out.
She's faking it because
So we
no
should say it
woman.
fast, eh?
No,
We should
no.
say it
Wait.
One outside. The way
Nah,
she come.
no
one outside,
woman who is enjoying the pleasure, the ecstasy of having an orgasm will tell you to go fast.
Sure.
So
Edo.
it means that it's a lie.
It is a
Whatever we
lie.
are saying is a lie.
Faster may be okay, faster for me to enjoy, but faster to orgasm is a no. A woman will want that orgasm moment to last forever.
You're in the moon. Let's go to the moon and come back.
Exactly.
Edel, it is said that, women have vaginal discharge. It's a normal thing. But when we get to their orgasm stage, people are of the view that that is when that juice flows out of you. Is that true?
Sure, but it's not all women.
It's not all women.
It's not all women. So let's not. Men shouldn't always look out for that.
Okay.
Yes, because not all women. Because there are people who naturally they don't quit or do those things, but they've gotten to the climax. And we should know our women.
And know them well.
Yes, if you know your woman, you will know, because there are people who get to orgasm without even getting so juicy.
So wet.
They don't. But they've gotten there, and as he said earlier, when you psych the person's mind up, it will come naturally. But we have made our life so busy that even at work we don't take a second to text our partners. But forgetting that that thing starts within the mind, because whoever you are, even if you are being raped, at a point in time when your mind accepts that the thing is nice,
You accept it?
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
you would get to the point.
They'll be
Yes, because your mind have accepted that fact. Say, hey, there's something going on. This is enjoyable. Let me go on with it, because it's all about this mind. This obligata works. So you, the person having the woman, don't think that when she gets wet, it's the air. Then me you lie, because some people will not even get wet
Some ladies are naturally dry.
Yes, that is them. So you can't force your woman to be wet, or you want to see the sheets all wet to show that my woman has come. Because if you keep doing that, it could be that day she didn't get wet.
That means I didn't do the work.
Yes. What if that day was the day she rather came?
How do you know?
So that's why you have to know your woman. Because if your partner knows that Ethel is not naturally wet, he knows. That is him. He knows it. So if I have come, it's either by action or by the way I will say it, he will get to know. Because your partner knows you. This is somebody, even if it's a man, that's why I keep saying men should work. It's all about you working. Because if you take a woman to bed and you even don't know the woman for the first time, and you are really working on the woman,
You enjoy it.
you will enjoy her. Because I don't know him. But if he works on me, he will get to know me. It's not about just coming, bringing out your pennies and penetrating. No.
That's the reason why some one night stand ends up in the 2 night stand, the 3 night stand.
And then
Oh, yes.
in a relationship,
Then it ends up in something else.
Yep.
You get it. I mean, they're able to work on them, but
Yes.
those that know us as we are, don't do it. They always want to get the outsiders and rather do it for them.
And that is where we are getting it wrong. Because the fact that you know me already does not mean you should stop working on me. No. I keep saying that love making is always a tax. Because it could be that when I went to work, there was something that got me distracted. So you have to put me back in that mood. Because yes, that I'm sitting here, I'm tired. I was
want to
straight.
sleep.
Yes. Not even sleep aside. I know I have to make you have me. But I was stressed from work before getting home. So, and maybe we couldn't chat throughout the day because I was busy. So when we get home, have time. Even if we are not working on me, a little joke. You know, let's share the ice cream together. Buy something, not the big things. Just the little things. Women are not enticed by all the big things you buy for us, please. The little things you overlook. That small cup of
matters.
ice cream
Can do the magic. About
That is
chocolate.
all.
It's more about chocolate. Makes sense.
exactly so. Yes, exactly so.
You know, I like the way you accept it. I
Oh,
mean,
no,
If it is
it-
no,
it-
it is no. If it is yes, it's
Yes. There are facts about relationships, sex, love making that are universal.
yes. Okay.
I've always said, it's the little things, like Ethel said, it's the little things that makes relationships, that makes marriages. The little things, not this buy me a house, buy me a car. No, it's the little things. I think there's a song to that effect. Something, little things.
very do.
Yeah.
Makes
Something
me
that you
love
make
you.
Exactly.
me love you more.
Yeah.
It's a song.
It's the little things. So guys, and the women too. It's not only the guys.
Sure.
You know, you need to put in the effort. The guy will make the effort, but you also need to put it in. Now, Ethel raised the point about instant penetration. I want to give the guys a second
Second hint.
about faked orgasms
With them or with women?
with women.
Hey, Asemo.
Yes.
Ethel, we need to look.
Oh, Ethel will
we need
collaborate.
to look for
Don't worry.
a loophole and then fix them there because they're always saying
Ethel,
something about it.
Ethel will back me up on this one.
Okay,
Don't worry.
that's
Now,
fine.
if your partner, guys, if your partner doesn't speak in tongues, quote and unquote, when orgasm is a fake orgasm, no woman
Oh my God.
will orgasm and be coherent, be able to say things on a, how do I put it?
On a normal
On a normal note or rational note.
Not all women will moan during sex.
Not all women will moan during sex.
Yes.
Moan?
Yes.
How can you have sex and not moan?
You know, there are people like that.
There are people like that too.
No.
You know, it's the same way there are people.
There will a sound will come out of you.
Like what sound? Or maybe it happens, but we don't know.
No, you need to be
This whole
attentive.
thing is a reflex thing.
Yes.
Because
Okay.
that's why I made an instance with the
It happens unknowingly. So whether you
The
do it
one
or
that
not,
is being
probably you have a
raped,
recorder somewhere that will listen to you, and then later when you are done,
So guys,
just play it out and listen.
please, there need to be some gibberish.
Oh, but not all of us will give it, please.
No, not
Because-
not
You
necessarily.
need
No.
to say something. Oh,
If
nice.
Yes, Etta, I get you. If that's it, all boils down to knowing your partner. If your partner is the body language type, her body language will let
tell
you
you.
know.
Yeah,
If she's the talkative type,
she will talk for you to.
She will talk
like
for
the
you.
gibberish you are talking about.
there's something incoherent has to come out of her for you to know that something is happening to her.
And so maybe let's say that your partner is not the talkative.
Mm-hmm.
Some women will try to pull back.
Some women will do it through body
Yes.
language.
Somebody would just hold it tight. That is where those who know the vagina tightening will tighten you, try to lock
I
out.
just said that. Yeah,
So
lock you up
well.
a bit.
Yeah.
And when it gets to that stage, the men are so excited.
Yes, because,
Yeah,
in
because
that
it-
place, you are at your peak, and then the locking thing. If he will say the truth, the locking
Not
thing
all women know how to do it.
with yes, and especially if the man has not experienced it before, and you happen to do it,
He becomes a bit surprised.
yes. And so when you are even at your peak as a woman, it makes him realize it. So I keep saying that if you don't even know how to do anything in bed, when you are coming, try to lock.
Lock up.
Yes, when you lock up, it makes your man.
Key too. It's a door.
Etta, the locking
Close
up.
it.
Which one are you talking about? The crossing of the legs over the waist,
No,
or
no.
the vaginal
The
spasm?
vaginal
The
walls.
vaginal
Walls,
that's what we're
yeah.
talking about. You see that one, it makes your man knows that, because some of us, we can't be shouting. Those of us who have kids who are grown, you know. And as we talk, let's not talk as if we are all okay having 2-bedroom apartment, 3-bed. Not all. So if as a mother, even it could be that
You're
you
living
want
with your in-law, you want to shout.
to imagine like someone I know.
You want to shout.
And there are in-laws who want to know if their sons are doing well.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes,
mommy,
yes.
also dating.
No.
No.
In that case, you also have to act maturely. Don't scream. Lock the vagina. Make your man feel that he's doing well. You are coming through your actions. Maybe he did it because at times they don't know it's fake.
Yeah, that would
Just get a pillow. Grab a pillow to your mouth. And pour out.
and that would come with the environment, as
Yeah,
as
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 well.
Audrey
That is
put
it,
it.
yeah.
You know, depending on an environment, and that vaginal spasm when you're orgasming, it comes naturally, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it comes naturally.
So as you indicated
So,
earlier,
as I
it's
indicated
not-
earlier, yes,
it
some
becomes
people fake
one.
it, some women
It
fake
means that
it.
it's fake.
Yes, if it is rhythmic, like
Yes.
1, 2,
Like
1,
counting.
2, no, it's fake. The natural one, it doesn't have a rhythm.
Why are you bringing us out?
They have to know. They have to know because there's a remedy for this faked orgasms and
No, but
stuff.
aside we faking, you know, it's. I keep saying that men have to appreciate women. There is a man who is living with a woman for years and has not even thought of seeing or trying to play with the back of a woman. Well, it's always about the front. No,
Echini nyama wo ho.
No,
the
yeah.
back,
Nyama wo ho, Papa.
the back.
It can do stuff. The
Like
way
I
do
always
stuff.
say, yes. See,
You need to explore.
Ethel is right on point. You know, I always say you've got to treat your partner's body as a large painting canvas.
You need to paint it.
Yes, paint
We will
everywhere.
paint
Explore every corner of the canvas. Explore,
paint
yes. Like you said, you don't know where that G spot is. So it's only through exploration that you find it out. Explore the whole body. When you get to that point, if not a shout or something, a giggle, body language will let you know.
People always like to turn the back of, or to turn their partners, to check their back when they have big asses and then big hips and stuff. They want to see things. I know
Well,
people like that. They want to see the backside because the place is big, not because they want to explore.
it could be their turn on.
But we need to work on the back.
Yes.
And so if you are doing that because your partner's ass is big, it doesn't say anything.
Now, for you, the lady, got a big ass. Your man likes turning you around. You want him to work on your back. Please and please talk. Say it to him. Not if you can't say it to him directly. There are small hints that you can drop. You could start with, oh, when you turn me around and you look at my eyes, I love it. But I would also love it better if you could run your hand down my spine.
It's fine.
He will get the message.
tingling
He won't get angry. Or during the act when he's turned you, then you just turn and face him. You know, look at him in a way and tell him, please run your finger down my spine. At that moment, whatever you tell him to do, he will do it.
Interesting. So it's 10 o'clock now, and our phone lines will be open soon. When the phone lines are open, do well to call us. When you call, lower the volume of your TV set. If you don't want us to know your name, it's fine. You can tell us where you're calling from, and we are good to go. When it's time for you to call, please lower the volume of your TV set. And as well, text messages are welcomed. Can do well to send us your text messages on Facebook at TV Ghana. Don't forget to like and share all our videos that you have come into contact with, especially the current video you will be watching. Now let's come back to how to salvage the situation. Now this is the issue at hand. We are faking it, but we want to put an end to it. What are the roles that men need to play? And then as women who fake it the most, as said through research, and then as ourselves, what are we to do to salvage the situation? Ethel, as a woman, what should we do?
First, as a woman, accept the fact that you are into
faking
the
it.
act.
Okay.
And what you are doing is not right. Yes. When you come to a self-realization, it helps you. Accept that what you are doing is totally wrong. Because there are women out there, that is one thing that is keeping me. There is somebody out there that is ready to enjoy my man. If I make a list mistake,
She will take.
yes. So accept that you are not doing it well. Be committed. Add that brain that you are leaving behind during sex. Add it up. Yes. Be able to communicate. Honey, please, can you touch my back? Can you run? You know, women that have hair on their body, there is a whole lot of work to do on them. Because the hair on their body parts tickles them a lot. I don't want to say us.
I'm checking.
Yes.
I'm checking my face. I'm checking my face.
So, be able to communicate. Please. Don't even add a please. At that point in time, we don't need any please here.
No.
Any curtsies?
And yeah, yes, pick the hand, because at this point you have to stop it. So get up and do the right thing. Or you, after everything is said and done, you sit and chat. I always say chat with your man. You know, the last time we had ourselves, he didn't do well. He didn't touch my back. You know, the hair on my back, they turn me on, and you don't touch it. It's all about who are you with. That is why you should be involved with a friend.
Okay.
So when you make that mind up and you communicate, and if you see that there is a physical factor that affects your orgasm, quickly work on it. If it's the odor, buy a body splash, buy a deodorant, buy something. If it's the mouth odor, change it. Affect the change. Because in as much as you are saying somebody will pick him up and work on him. If you think it's not your kind of man to, please don't waste your time. But if it is marriage, work on it. Because at this point,
Who need baby alcohol?
who will baby call Patrick and Cassandra? Who will baby call? But work on it because you want to enjoy it. Especially my Christian women. Stop faking it and stop the shouting. Make it a habit to enjoy the love making. Stop being like, you're not sorry. No. Say, oh, you didn't know.
Let's finish up and let's go.
Then you, the man, to you gear up. They'll be trashing in and out. Then you just also come poor. Then you will be saying, "Nah, you know." So
That's why you be
let's stop doing that. Make sure that which you want. That is why they keep saying we the women pastors we are in quote unquote sport. It's not true.
No,
It is
it's not
because we want,
You want
the
it to
best.
work.
Yes.
Yes.
You could be telling someone, you be counting someone, say, oh, no, of way pan, anything. But if you do it
And you do it well.
and you do it well, a man is a baby. That big man you are having for a husband and the kid's father is a baby. So talk to him, nurture
him a
him,
bit.
make him understand that.
Okay,
We see
Ethel,
Papa.
we have a first caller.
So me say,
Hello,
Indeed.
good evening.
I try to find
Yamia Domo now, so eh.
like a bar. And man who do all it's like what my woman would say, okay. I want to know that why. Or my one. See, or what I know, yes, I have man. This year, I knew what I did. Madam Massey.
Thank you too. Hello, good evening. Hello. Okay. So thanks for calling. I'm waiting for my second. I wish my second caller would be a female for us to share her experience with us.
but the man is saying, man, you know, it's not all about women, no.
Sometimes it's the man. Sometimes
Yes.
your moves are not pushing us to do something.
Because if you are waba no sit down on home, can you come in and tell me that?
Meanwhile, you have two beautiful oranges in front of you. And you want me to tell?
Aside, what is my body doing?
Eh?
What is my body doing? You know, most men are also the cause.
Of
You've
it.
come to see your woman lying down in her sleeping wear, which is a small boxers, or even lying naked with the beads, and you just see a nice beads that has inscriptions on it, and you be like,
And you
Dano,
want 10.
hey, pay in them that we are using money to buy beads.
No,
And-
it's very
and-
expensive.
I tell you.
It's very, like, let's face facts. The beads are very expensive.
And you see a man not even appreciating the beats.
They don't even touch it at all.
You can't tell me that, no, yeah, I didn't.
Hello, good evening. Hello. Yes, good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
Please, I don't want to disclose my name.
Okay, that's fine. Can you go ahead?
I want to ask if your husband is suffering from premature ejaculation, how can he succeed in last making?
Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome.
Andy, this goes to you. You're a man, so you should tell us more.
Well, first and foremost, it's good. It's good that you've noticed that your man is suffering from premature ejaculation. Now, what are the causes?
Okay.
Is it anxiety or pressure, or it's a medical thing?
Okay.
Yes.
So anxiety
These-
causes it
Yes, anxiety. When you are too much in a rush
to do it.
to do it, you are like giddy, giddy, giddy. Somebody said it, or 3 seconds, and you are done. You see, some people, some will not even get to the door.
3 seconds.
You know, and you need to find out. You need to talk to him. If it's a medical problem, there are so many. It's curable. It's curable.
Oh, yeah.
So please talk to your man, and he must also accept that he is suffering from something.
Because if he doesn't
You-
accept
if he
you
doesn't
can't do
accept,
anything about
no.
it at all.
So find a nice way of talking to him. Let him know that this is the situation, and you're not. It from the question, I can presume that you're not enjoying your sex life with your man because of premature ejaculation. Means that he doesn't even last for the between 5 to 8 minutes that the normal man is supposed to last for.
Hello, good evening. Andy, we have another caller. Hello, good evening. Hello. Yeah, hello. Please do well to lower the volume of your TV set.
I'm calling and I'm calling from DA.
Okay, thanks for calling.
My problem is that I'm too dry, so I thought it was a sickness,
Okay.
and I'm working, so I want to know the difference.
Can you come again with your question?
Pardon?
Can you come again?
I said, I said, not pregnant. I'm too dry.
Okay.
Said, so I want to ask, is this a sickness or normal? I want to know the difference.
Can you hold on?
Can you hold on? Don't hang
Yes.
up. Mr. Producer, please don't allow her to hang up. Let her listen to what the answer would be.
Yes.
Yes. Please. Have you always been like that, or is just recently, or when did you notice that you've always been dry, or that's how you've always been?
Hello.
Yes. Always. Hello.
Yeah, hello. We are listening.
That is always been.
Oh, okay. It has always been like that. All right. Thank you very much. We'll get back to you on that.
Then with this, she has to check her diet.
Okay. Etha, we have another caller. Hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening.
Kindly go ahead if you don't want to mention your name or where you're calling from. Hi. Good evening. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes. Do well to lower the volume of your TV set. I can hear myself.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. So you can go ahead now.
Never show me kasa afa me mana. I have come to be romantic because my friend with that oba on can shock I said you all know the Harry face. All of a sudden now no attraction to. Like the old is so mukaya na so romantic. And that man on big sense me meeting can show me that video I'm listening. If I'm actually the better video this. Nti na ɔno nso na ɔsɛ ne ma no sɛ sɛ bi ɔmo sɛ bi ɔmo wife no ɛna ɔmo girlfriend no mu di ayɛ nso yɛ de next trip because your body na make a catcher end the cemetery and they share the life right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like catcher no. Interesting. So this goes to the men. You can't just come back from work or come back from wherever you are coming from and just tell me to tell.
Now that is cool. No washing hands.
You even watching.
You see, they need to talk. They need to
Okay.
communicate.
We have another caller. Hi, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, please, where are you calling from? If you don't want to mention your name, it's fine.
Okay, that's all. Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
But you're also why?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. You're also why?
Okay. And I'm breaking apart.
We can hardly hear what you are saying.
Maybe Johnny.
We can't hear you.
Maybe it's okay.
Yeah, until one count.
Mete. I don't want to. The first time.
Okay, please do well to call us back again. And when you call, lower the volume of your television set, or unless you don't want us to hear what you are about to tell us. Okay, so I have some messages coming in. This one is from Owusu Ajwa Ifriwa. This one is also from Ima Domi. It says about who and who is faking orgasm. I think both sexes are guilty. A man ejaculating is equally not orgasm. A man enjoying sex and having orgasm speaks more, sweats more, gets passionate with the intermittent kissing and sucking of nipples, even within the course of sex. That's orgasm for men. Mr. Producer, I want to finish up this. So, yes, girls fake it, but boys, we fake it too most often. You look good enough, Ali. Okay, thank you very much. This is from Ima. Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Yes. Please, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Western North.
Okay, thanks for calling.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, we are listening.
My wife just got pregnant
Mm-hmm.
for, let me say, 1 to 2 months.
Okay.
And then she don't want to even see my face. She don't want a touch. She don't want anything. And then I just want to always hold her well, pamper her, let her enjoy. But she says she don't want, not even sex, but she don't want me to even touch him at all. So I don't know what to do.
Okay, this is quite interesting, but we'll do well to send your answer to you and what to do. Most women, when they are pregnant, do not even want to even see people at all. They are naturally like that. I mean, women are naturally like that. Every pregnancy and what you feel like doing at a particular time. I have not been pregnant before, but I mean, we read a lot of books and then we are able to tell what really goes on. But Ethel is here to tell us more. Ethel.
You know, this issue is long solved.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not make pregnancy a sickness. It's not.
It's not.
It's not. Because I'm saying it's not because you set up the mind. You were ready for that. So when it happens like that, don't make someone's son suffer.
For it.
Because he is ready to make it happen. So even though your body, your hormones are refusing it, try hard
to make it work.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Ethel. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, where are you calling from, please?
I'm calling from Hawaii.
Hawaii. Okay, thanks for calling.
Yeah. Yeah,
go ahead.
You know what? I'm calling because of you. I just need your contact. What you can give me.
Pardon? I can hardly hear you. Hello. Okay, so you actually called to ask for my contact. Wow, this is nice. Okay, Mr. Producer, if I have a next caller. They want? I can hardly hear you, Mr. Producer. Wow. I guess you can speak Tree, a little bit of Tree, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Andy, you can also.
Yeah, sure.
A bit. I'm Tree. I can only speak a little. But our viewers want the explanation in Tree because most of them are coming from back there. And they actually understand English, but they want it in other dialects. And so let's try and get it done for them. Okay. And we're talking about how to make sure that men do not also fake, just as women will not fake. Because you push us to fake.
No, men do fake. There's no doubt in it. Men do fake sometimes, yes. Men do fake orgasms. And there are varying reasons. One of them could be premature ejaculation or erectile dysfunction. A man would fake orgasm and ejaculation when he's got erectile dysfunction to hide it from the partner. If he can't keep an erection, he's inside there. He's gotten the initial erection to be able to enter. Now, maintaining that erection is a problem. So he will go, then
and we are done.
We are done. He will fake.
Right.
He will fake the orgasm.
We have a last call.
All right.
Hi, Mohammed. Thanks for calling.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. How about you?
Very good. I have the 3 questions. Can I have the opportunity to ask the 3 questions?
To ask?
I have the 3 questions. Can I have the chance?
Yeah, it's fine. You can go ahead. We are here.
Okay. Now, one question is, if you have romance with the woman, the moment you enter your room, you go straight to start have sex. That's the number 1. Number 2, you have sex.
I'm not really getting what you're saying. No. The first question, I didn't get it.
You are feeling safe to have, you are feeling shy. You are feeling shy.
Okay.
To have a romance with the woman.
Okay.
The moment you enter your room, you go straight to have sex with the woman. What is the effect?
Number one. Number two,
You don't feel shy to have
if
sex.
you have a sex more than 20 days, both man and then the woman, what is the effect?
Okay.
Let me just ask you these two questions.
These two first.
You want to
Okay.
take it next week.
The other one will come next week.
Please ask now. We don't
No.
know the topic.
You know what? Kindly ask the question because next week will be another topic altogether. We are not coming back to this. Mohammed. Okay.
Is it good?
Interesting. So, you know, over the week, we're talking about the same issue. I mean, with two other guys in the office. I mean, here in Adwati. And the first question I asked is that, why is it that men, I mean, the first round of sex they always ejaculate earlier? And I was told that it is normal. I don't know how normal that is, but the second one, according to the men I spoke to, the men in this house, they told me that it can go for more than 10 minutes. Probably that's the 20 minutes he's talking about. Anyways, I want to get an expert's advice on that. Ethel, shyness. The guy is shy. So when he comes, he wants to do papa movements and go away.
I should speak to you. Let me speak to you.
Yeah.
I didn't know ferry. That is the first question. I didn't know obey no. Because when you be when him say when anybody a grow on pim.
Unipa.
Wa unipa. Inti a ferry as say a conchain. Now obey no. So nimu. Because when so nimu ye na say one man I think can impeja. Ono so ni inje. Because you see ano ye say obia I think abeba bia ese. Na obia ho ato no. Inti we say we try say we the ferry e kata bibi so e den na wo ferry pacho because who ni awo ferry a so one awo ferry who dia then there is a problem. Yes.
Ebia didn't so like the other time someone called on this. Anyway, here when the person called.
Or see or ferry say obey romance. Into or read them who are person or call tentem no call yard yam.
And ferry.
Into me maintias ye. I didn't hear ferry romance, but ferry say ube ye adeno. Mohammed, enti senia ma etel ekan. Ye ferry any free ho because I didn't hear no cry ferry wo musni romance no. So enti no I was say who discarded ferdian. Na one o partner no mundi nkomo.
My first week of the year has been interesting.
No, but let's not make it look like Obi Obi. Friend saying Mohammed who say Abia osum na woman na wo dream one. When it comes to love making and sex, God has endorsed it.
Yes.
From the beginning, He endorsed love making.
But why not ferrying?
Offering a partner no.
No,
there are no spectators in the room.
No.
Very
romance no. Oh, romance no sir. Obet on no boso no mu obe kese no.
Or probably the lady
why
is
no
a bit higher than him. It could be that the lady is, you know, I'm talking in terms of class or something. Or maybe
Bia na Mohammed one ne nipa no omo ndi nkomo.
Or there's a part on the lady that he doesn't want to see.
Enti Mohammed so betimi a
san bra bi identify it. No, he needs to
identify it. Adekra wo ferry wo oba no ho. Anaso oba no mum na ferry wo. On person no be romance a. Eno so ne answer wo ho. But say you na wo ferry dia, me dia me come out say wo ye bema. Say wo ferry dia, say wo na wo ferry dia. Mpacho you ferry any free ho because adwuma na nkasa no ferry wo musne romance no. Na romance no so na ma adwuma na ye de more. Enti uno nipa no o partner no mun kasa na mun yi ferry any free ho, especially wo. Why?
Let's take a question.
The 20 minutes.
What's it? So we are more than 20 minutes. I am normal. And I say you're normal.
Is it normal or not?
Oh.
For the second round, I think it's normal. But for the first round, it means that
it depends. It depends on the physiology. And
Menyedu.
No.
Okay.
But aside that, what is the 20 minutes no kind of
Lasting for 20 minutes.
or like is it the trashing in and out or
he means the actual penetration and last 20 minutes.
Pacho mama nya bibi wrong wa hase. Si ye ka se empemu agro a enya kote na ehye etwa ne mu nko a na ye empemu agro.
Thank you.
Enya eno nko a.
My cameraman is cleaning his mouth. I don't know what he heard.
No. We are talking about sex, so there's no need. And they said we should speak the local dialect. So
yeah, so this is it.
Yeah, you have to. So more obano say the new phone na esiwono. Ayawodia. Bible say obano ne honam no ayawodia. Obema no so honam no obano ayawodia. Inti na esesa wo obano. Utumi so ukunu kotim na ofia no.
My producer says. I was say Beman and no phone.
Yes.
We have to treat them like babies.
That is it. It's a way no say
like babies.
Pema go na say kwase na twa oboa cause ubema oba no be kwa akosto obi mu a like
na akoka ho.
Akoka. Sas na mbema no so be ko oba bi wo beka because ebia oba no enya hwio na no fike ka obefe no. Ebia agobi ode na so echibedi keke no.
That is it.
Na mun kan su hu say empema grodie odi 2 hours cry enya hwe because enya etela kanu enya se kwoti ratwa mu nko a empema gro betimi last for 2 hours kwoti ni twa na be wura mu na no betimi last for 5 minutes na sa
but the whole thing starts from somewhere
ebedru ho no enenema no you see there's a problem. Yes, there's a problem with today's was it youth? Yes, they have a psychological problem about love making. There's a perception say you have to enter and bang.
I think that we need to revisit this topic again. Love making and sex. We need to revisit it.
Yep.
It's not about penetration.
No.
It has a whole lot of things to do.
No.
Because from head to toe,
yeah.
It doesn't have anything to do with the vagina and then the breast and then the ass that you are touching. No.
Don't be in a hurry to enter.
Thank you.
Don't be in a hurry to enter. Take your time.
It should really be the last thing to do.
That is it.
The last thing to do.
Yeah, mama pen tem say, "Who be ra etwenum no." Cause oba bi wo ha, wo de nanu fu, wo de ne kon
edi agono na ni wan.
Wo tachema no, pacho twisi no ho ye, na twitesema so ye, na fafa no ho. And no stand yes. They say we should speak tree. And in tree, you can't quote the things again. Yes.
So we have 2 minutes to go.
You just have to let the woman feel good. And it is not always about licking. Because some women don't even like to be licked. Those of us in the health issue sector, we are being careful. Inti edu baby a ute chusi you first kissing me my whole being. I will let you. But what to say we will see one brown. We take a mass wire be away. What the fall by no one?
Sent no so baby no so. We can't do it. We can't send anybody on yet.
That is why Reverend Odro says chuchu sure
brush it well.
Because in band we take time to clean ourselves. But you get a man out said you in a boxer. Me too said you because of
okay.
It's bad.
I don't say it again. let's keep it here. But in fact, this first week has been an exciting one for me personally. I'm excited. I mean, my weekend is made up already. It's starting from tonight. And so thanks so much for staying with us and for sending your comments or contributions and watching us on Facebook and your friends at home. You heard Andrew and Ethel. But we'll come your way same time next week Friday with another episode. And this time around it's going to be super excited. I hope that around that time Andy has not been taken to BA, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
BA. So the person that called from BA, in fact, one of these days we are going to send Andy up to you so that he'll come and have some conversations with you up there. I hope that it will be a great one. But thanks so much for joining us, Ethel. Thank you very much. Andy, thank you very much. And to my camera crew, MCR, anyone who made the point to watch the show and then to be a part of it, thank you very much. My name is Nafa Lekwa. We'll come your way same time next week Friday. Before then, enjoy the rest of our programs and stay safe.
Thank you.